Hi, today I'm going to show you how to do the back lever. It's a super cool move and I believe it doesn't take that long to learn as long as you know where to start. So let me show you. Okay, so before we start, I just want to share my experience a little bit. So before I tried this move for the first time, I already had muscles because I'm a pole dancer. And it took me about 2 months to master it. But really, at the beginning when I was practicing, it was really casual. I had a rough idea of how it should look like and how to get into it. I had not checked any tutorial, so I pretty much figured out everything by myself just by practicing, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So let's get started. Okay, so the first position that you have to be comfortable with is you're going to hang and then bring your knees up and you roll to another side. And then you let your head go forward. Then you can come back and you can do this several times until it doesn't feel awkward for you to hang with your shoulders this way. So once you're good with that, the next step is you're going to again invert into upside down position, and now you will straighten your legs and you want to keep your body really straight and stiff as a board. So this will get you ready for going down into a back lever. And then once you're used to this, you can practice with tucking a leg in, like you bend one leg and you start going down. So when you're doing this, your head should be really forward compared to your hands and down. Yep. A great exercise you can do is from that same position, you keep swapping legs. So this way you can learn to hold longer without having to do, the real full 2 legs version. So you can do this way, again. In. Then once you're here, you can just keep swapping your legs. You could also practice it with open legs. So you go down like this. And finally, you're ready to start practicing the back lever with 2 legs straight and going down as slowly as you can. Of course, at the beginning it will go quite fast, so don't worry. If you keep practicing, it will get slower. And eventually one day you will stop and hold the position. For a back lever, you will need to have a relatively strong back. So let me show you an exercise you can do. It's this. You're gonna engage your back, especially your lower back, and also your bottom. So that's a good exercise, but I was really used to doing it because I'm a dancer. And when I was doing a back lever, I was actually overdoing it. Of course, you don't want your bottom to stick out when you're doing a back lever, but you should not be too curvy like this. I was doing this too much with my bottom, especially when I was practicing the open leg back lever. So don't overdo it. You want to be straight, you want to engage your back, but not too much. Also, if you're wondering how it should feel when you're holding a back lever, I would say that it's very important to focus on keeping your body very, very stiff, like very straight all the time. Another thing is your shoulders. You should feel that they have been locked in this position and it's not moving anymore. You will also feel your pectoral muscles working quite hard, and you will feel a lot of pressure in your head. It's like your head will explode. Actually, after a good practice, I would sometimes get little dots around my eyes, like blood vessel burst. So don't be surprised, it's quite normal because you have to squeeze really, really hard to be able to keep this position. One more thing, it's about the angle of the arms. It's a mistake I used to make at the beginning because I had not checked properly how to do a back lever, but actually the angle between your back and your arms is like this. For me, I have been practicing for quite long, like with really overstretching. This is not the angle, it's not a 90-degree angle. It's more like your head is forward like this compared to your hands. So you have to lock that position. You will find it much easier. Okay, so now you just have to practice it and then have fun with it. You will feel very cool and strong. I will say bye for now, but I will see you soon for another video about human flag. Thank you for watching. See you soon.